Hi Nintendo, yeah, I am playing against the AI. I'm in a GR4 car. They are in GR3 cars running on the professional setting. Start that one again. I need to concentrate. Yeah, so I'm in a GR4 car and they are in GR3s, all set to the professional level. So it's making it very hard to race against. As you can see, them going away from the line really quickly, and I've got to work really hard just to try and stay with these guys. Then if I can get in amongst them, I've got to work hard on defending my position. Haha, me too, Dylan. Me too, my friend. I could really do with 20 car lobbies right now. Hi, Matt Mikey. This is more about just trying to stay with these guys, and as you can see, they're quite happy to bump you. So I'm not too fussed if I'm bumping them a little bit, because it's just doing everything you can to try and stay with them. Plus the Silvia I found is not very quick around here. Anyway. Regardless. Try and close up on these guys before the long straight, otherwise they're all going to run away from me again. It's certainly wet and windy up here in Northamptonshire. Very wet and windy. Oh, we got past an Nismo, yes! Hi Galactical, yeah, Wicksteed is, oh crikey, about 10 miles north of where we are. Just a short trip up the A6. Why is that? Oh, it's 17th still. Oh no, that's not good. Losing slates off the top of your roof is bad enough, but them falling down on your car, that's just bad luck, that is. Yeah, I've been to Wicksteed a few times. We went there with the kids a few times. Took a ride on the train. Good evening, McVagger. If you don't want to talk to me, I don't care. I'll just ban you instead. No, sorry, that's Stream Elements that's removed your message for some reason. Oh, stop looking at the chat, Mitchell. You're never going to keep up with these guys if you do that. Oh, I overshot that one. Hey, Kuro. Have you got that A+ yet, mate? No, track limits. Yes, get in there. Yes, 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 yes. Let's turn some light on. Kuro, yes, my friend. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, what has happened to the light? That is really bright. Really, really, really bright. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Woo. Where are we? That'll do. About there. About there. The old focus. I'm going to have to rework the focus. I'm not happy with that, if I'm perfectly honest. So still working through a few little bits and pieces. But I've got a nice cup of tea here, and I'm going to say, well done, Kuro, on the A+. Well done, well done, well done. So the big question is now, are you going to open up an American account so you preserve your A+, like a lot of them, or are you just going to carry on racing? But congratulations, my friend. I'm really, really pleased for you. Really, really pleased for you. The other thing I'm pleased for you as well, have you looked at well, I know you've been looking at the BOPs, and have you seen what the BOP has done for the Subaru? It's going to be very interesting with the STCC in a couple of weeks' time, if it stays the way it is, because I think you are going to be sitting pretty, my friend. Anybody in the Mitsubishi, the Subaru, or the BMW have all got from what I can see, a big BOP upgrade. But there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try and fix the focus on the I'm going to need to fix the focus a bit more with the stream, because I hate the way that is phasing in and out. But before we do that, I'm just going to set up the room. What are we going to do first of all? We are going to do we're going to do 12 laps of Barcelona. Let me just put this on big so you guys can see what's going on. We're doing 12 laps of Barcelona. We are on 6 and 6 tyre and fuel, same as yesterday. And we are on hard and soft tyres, hard and soft being required. All right, let me just... I'm just going to try and make a very quick change to... should I do this or should I not do this? Where is the camera hub? We'll go for that one. And focus automatic, I'm going to turn off. We'll save that to write it to the device. We'll then bring back up the chat so I can see what's going on. And if I just head across to there to refocus, hopefully that is going to be a little bit better. That will take me out of focus. That will put me in focus. So now I am in control of my own focus, and hopefully that won't be ghosting in and out all over the place as I'm moving around. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. He says and hopes. We say and we hope. Yeah, so quite a few BOP changes. I can't say that the update today really did very much for me personally. I'm not that enamoured with the new cars, if I'm honest. I have got all three. It was nice to get the Jaguar for the menu book. That was nice. I do like that Jaguar. That's a nice car. So that was a nice treat. I'd like to have seen a new track, but there isn't one. The new location that Kira's were talking about is simply Escape. The BOPs don't really do much for me, other than I do like the Subaru, I do like the Mitsubishi, and I do like the BMW. So I like those three cars, but hardly ever run them. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of you felt about it. No update for those of you that have bought the DD Plus Fanatec. Gobsmacked at that one. Absolutely astounded that that didn't happen, and very, very disappointed for a lot of you, if I'm perfectly honest. Very, very, very disappointed. Especially those of you that have been investing in that gear. And no sign of when that might happen. And again, I really don't think the Fanatec are doing themselves too much favours in releasing it this early without games like Gran Turismo and any of the others supporting it. So yeah, not good, not good, in my opinion. The Ford GT Spec 2 was a mistake. What happened with that one, Kuro? I didn't hear about something with that. Have they wrecked it, improved it? What have they done to that one? The McLaren F1 should have got a power increase, at least give it some advantage to use it like it was in GT Sport. Couldn't agree more, Mad Mikey. And defo need a new track. I still don't understand why they don't bring the GT tracks from the old games. There's loads. I think I personally, and again, I don't know, I've got no grounding for this, I don't have a clue. My personal opinion is I think the GT7 is coming to end of life, and they don't want to invest in the licenses for the tracks. And I think that they probably licensed those tracks in the GT Sport, but they're not licensing them in GT7, which I think is a big mistake, because I think there are some classic tracks that a lot of people would really like to see. I'd like to see a lot more of the classic tracks in the game, if I'm perfectly honest. I mean, Silverstone is one that I would love to see. Thruxton, Snetterton. I'd love to see a lot of the old BTCC tracks in the game. I really would. And in some respects, I'd like to see some of the Deutsche touring car tracks in here, and also the Australian touring car tracks in here. I'd really love to see some of those. But there we go. Okay, Alami would be good. Yeah, definitely. But there we go. It is what it is at the end of the day. I'm afraid it is what it is. So I was just playing around there. It's a little bit of a spin on what I used to do when I was learning a track and an extension. And a shout out to McVagger for this one, because I'm using something that he was doing, where you're using one of the set races against the AI. But I was racing in the GR4 against GR3 cars running professional, and then just trying to stay with them, but also then trying to fairly aggressively defend when they're coming up really quick. And it's very, very, very hard to do. And as you can see there, I wasn't gaining many places, but I'm hoping as I get quicker, then I might be able to get through. Racing against 20 people, the highest I've got doing that, I think I did get 14th, maybe 13th once, before dropping back a little bit, and normally finish fairly way off the back of the pack. But I'm finding it to be a really good and fun way of learning the new tracks, which is pretty cool. Hey, McVagger's in the room. Forgive me, I haven't said hello to everybody today because I did start the stream at past, and I've just left it open and running. And of course, a lot of you have been diving in. So I am going to say a global good evening to you all. I hope that you are all well and have had a good day. And yeah, this is going to be the last official run of the week. I've got quite a lot going on over the bank holiday weekend, and I hope that you guys have all got lots and lots of fun stuff planned too. But if you haven't, and you do want to do some racing, then my Discord is alive with people talking about stuff over the weekend. I think DracFury might be considering doing a cat and mouse tomorrow. I'm saying that cautiously because I'm not entirely sure where we are with that. Malkovich was talking about doing some stuff on Saturday, I think. And if you guys could support them, that would be great. But I am very, very much aware that we've got families and the kids are off school, people are off work, and we want to spend some time with our loved ones. And that is, in some respects, as important or even more important than sitting playing on Gran Turismo. And I am going to prioritize my family over streaming over the weekend, and I'll make no apologies for that. But there we go. Vaga, oh, you're welcome, my friend. You are more than welcome. I enjoyed watching you racing, and I tell you what, you're getting quicker and quicker and quicker, my friend. I was sitting there thinking of a number of things that we could work on, but I didn't want to hit you with too much, and I felt I was hitting you with a lot this morning. I think just work on those points, and if necessary, I'm not brilliant, I'm not fast, I'm not great, but I'm more than happy to do some one-on-one time with you if you want, with a screen share at some point. All right, okay, so where are we? We have got 9 out of 16 in the room at the moment. I think quite a few people are probably over with Seji. Is Seji streaming at the minute? He normally streams between about 7 and 9, and I know a few of you run with him. Oh, I don't want my water, I want my tea. I want my tea. I'm interested to see how Kuro goes in the WRX in this one. The WRX has had a buff, and Reese is in the Lancer Evolution. I'm not sure if that one's had a buff. I know the M4 has, so Whom Forever should be laughing too. Not sure that anything's happened in the Mazda or the Aston Martin or the Cayman, and I didn't see anything with regards to the Silver the Armor. And Thugs, are you in the chat, my friend? How is your mum? How is everything at home? I hope that everything is all okay. If you may well have said in the chat already, but if you haven't, please drop in. Do at PlayStation Macer so I see that you are replying. But please let us all know how your mum is. I hope everything's okay. For those of you that are going, what on earth is he on about? We were racing the other day and Thugs just disappeared on us, and his mum had a fall and he had to disappear very quickly, rightly so. And just hoping that his mum's all okay. Oh, she fractured her ankle in 2 places. Ooh, but then again, ankles are not good, but better than hips. Better than hips. So hopefully she'll mend as quickly as possible. But I don't know your mum, obviously, but I send her my best wishes. You're a friend of mine, and by that route, I send her my best wishes for speedy recovery. Okay, so where are we at the moment? 9 out of 16 in the room at the moment. It's only 2 minutes past 9, and we'll probably get this one underway shortly, because I'm enjoying a nice cup of tea for a change. Joe made me one, which is rather nice. So Dylan has said that PlayStation race, it was like 2 seconds faster than all the others on dailies. I'm reading that out of context. What was faster? Was that the Subaru that was quicker and the Mitsubishi? In the, I don't know what. Oh, the Ford was 2 seconds faster. Oh my word. Crikey. So what's it done to the McLaren? Because I know Rory was running the McLaren earlier in the week, and he was saying it's super planted. Everybody was loving the McLaren at Spa this week. And I guess it's just turned everything on its head, this update. Mind you, they all do, don't they? I mean, PD keep on messing around with the stats on these cars. I never quite understand why. But they're talking about the... well, I think the Ford GT, by the sound of things, is going to be fixed. They're going to do... PD has said that they got it wrong or something, so I think that's going to be fixed. And the other thing is they're talking about the Subaru WRX GR4 becoming the new GR4 Metacar, which would be interesting. So no excuses to Kuro now if he loses tonight and he doesn't win the STCC. I mean, no pressure, my friend. No pressure. But we shall see. We shall see. Right, I tell you what, we've got 11 out of 16 in the room. And I'm going to start the qualifier at 21. Where we go? 21:05. I know it's a bit early, but it's a long race, and we're just going to go for it. So those of you that are in the room, you're going to need racing hard and racing soft tyres. So racing hard and where are we? Racing soft tyres. I'm sorry, I'm still using the pad for talking. I did try hooking up a wireless keyboard, but unfortunately I've not got enough USB ports on my computer, and it completely killed it. So I've gone back to just using the pad, and a new computer is now on my wish list. But if and when I do that, it's going to be a proper gaming machine with enough ports on it, which is very expensive, so it's not going to be happening anytime soon. What is it with Stream Elements blocking people tonight? I'm going to view that deleted message. And John's trying to get my attention by saying, hold up, wait a minute. And he's screaming in caps. But unfortunately, Stream Elements goes, nah, we don't want you shouting. So they kick it out. So it's a little bit, I got the message, but yeah, there's no point doing it all in caps because you won't see it. Cheech, serious racing tonight. I think so. I think I'm just going to stick with the GR cars tonight. No silliness. And we'll see how we go. Oh, you know, you can plug them into a PS5. Oh, yeah, you can. But I think I'm running out of ports. The last time I looked, I didn't have enough. I've already got a port splitter on the front, but unfortunately, to just put the port splitter on the front, it works for some things and doesn't work for others. But there we go. John, can you just let me know when you're in the room, my friend? We've got 13 to 16 at the moment. Yeah, the splitter that I've got is seriously not very reliable. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Kurosasori A+. Woo! He's joined the ranks of Jack Kobe and Kushti. Wow, congratulations, my friend. I will raise a mug to you. If it had champagne in it, it would be fizzing and popping. Congratulations. I bet he's feeling about 12 feet tall right now. Guess what, guys? We've all got to go out there. We've all got to bait him and just bring him down a peg or two. I mean, that Jack Kobe too. We need to go after him and bring him down a peg or two too. Come on, Gamer Dan. We need you right up there. We need you right up there. Kuro faster than Key. Is that Key? Kai? I never know how to say that. So John Winkles is ready and we're ready to rumble. We got 13 to 16 in here. Mario, I'm just waiting for Mario, but we are over on the time because I said we'd start at 21:05. We're now 21:08. Jack, if you're very, very quick, I do want to get it underway. So jump in. I believe you're Jackie Boy, aren't you? So I'm just going to wait for Jackie Boy. I'm not sure what Mario 8's doing. But we are going to get this one underway in just a moment. Again, I should be out practicing and I'm not. I'm sitting here waiting for people to join. So we got Jack Kobe, Kuro Sasori, Gamer Dan, Ernie Ball, Poon Forever, myself, Mad Mikey, Reese, Jackie Boy, Thugs, GT Tom, Speedy B and Kyle Brennan in the room. Not sure what Mario's is doing, but I've waited for a while, so I think we are going to get in there. Jack, you're in the room, aren't you? You're Jackie Boy, aren't you? Just give me a thumbs up, mate. Just let me know that you're in the room, and then I'm going to go, and that just gives Mario a second or two just to join. Captain, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mario's doing. Jack McCoy's in. Let's just get this one going. Woo! Here we go then. Can I keep it together and concentrate long enough while streaming? So tonight, this is going to be a little bit of a warm-up for next week. I am going to try and not to look at the chat very much when I'm racing. So if you do need my attention, please put at PlayStation Racer in the chat line. Otherwise, there's a very, very, very good chance that I will not see it. And you'll think I'm ignoring you. And I won't be. So I'm waiting for that silver Audi to come hurtling past me any moment. No pressure, Kuro. Oh, I'm so pleased for you, mate. I love it when people do well and they get their just rewards. He's been grinding and grinding and grinding away this week. 11 out of 10 for dedication. Oh, in the gravel right before that long run. Ah. Right, at least I've got somebody to chase now. The only problem is, the person I've got to chase is one of the fastest guys in the room. Nothing like piling the pressure on. Ah, track limits. I had a bit of a revelation with track limits earlier on today. I was doing a run at Le Mans, one of the new tracks, and I have been having real trouble with track limits there, with the chicanes. And I couldn't work out what I was doing wrong, and I couldn't work it out, and it was driving me crazy. And I was trying to keep between the lines as you go through the chicane and all sorts of stuff. And what I hadn't realised is that on Le Mans, down the long straights, just before the chicane, especially the second one, there's some dotted lines down the track. If you get all four wheels over the side of that dotted line, you get a track limit penalty. It's taken me months to realise that. But a load of you now are going to say, yeah, we all knew that. So now I am actually able to do Le Mans a little bit faster now without hitting track penalties every 30 seconds. I've just got to learn to do that here now. Oh. Just wondering whether my little third gear trick is going to work. I was using that round Brands Hatch. So when you've got some of these fast corners, some of the top racers are just staying in like fourth gear. I was finding that if I changed down very briefly to third, it just set the balance of the car a little bit better, and I was able to carry a bit more speed through the corner. But I don't know whether that is true or not. It's something I've got to work on. But as you can see, Jack is away and down the road. Right, so we're in fifth. That's a little bit better than normal. Captain 420 got gold on the tri-oval on the time trial. Well done. Is that the one with the chaparral? that electric car. I did do that one just because it's an easy 2 million, but I was doing it with traction control 1 on, and then when I took the traction control off, I went a bit quicker. So my time isn't great, but I just wanted to get gold and leave that. What I was really struggling on was the other one that we had to do that's just finished. Oh boy, that was hard. That was really hard. McVagger, don't you worry about holding people up, my friend. People have got to learn to overtake the slower people. If you're holding somebody up, then that means you're defending well in my book. Kuro will tell me otherwise, but yeah, it's up to the faster guys to get by, in my opinion. In my opinion. All right, here we go. Hopefully everybody is ready. Now, if you're all listening, remember, you need to be running both the hard and the soft tyres. Otherwise, good luck with everybody. And somebody's just mentioned in the chat, tyre change needed. Yes. Racing hard and fingers. Racing soft. Cool. Cool. Right. Hopefully everybody is set. Let's get this one underway. Good luck, everybody. As always, please keep it respectful. If you do bump somebody off or have a bump with somebody, please just give the place back and then race with them. And just apologise in the chat after the race. And if you need my attention in the chat, please use @PlayStation Racer, because I'm trying not to look at the chat quite so much when I'm racing. I love interacting with the chat, and I struggle to do that when I'm racing. But as several of you have said, you want me to be racing better and harder, so that is just something that I'm going to need to do. Until I can learn to race hard and also chat at the same time. God, look how I'm getting monstered by these cars already. That's how slow this car is around here. I was talking to Kushti earlier on, and he mentioned how the Silver is quite a bit slower than a lot of the other cars around here. I don't know if there's any truth in that, but whoa, massive slide. Oh my word. Now I'm trying to run without traction control at the moment. I think I'm going to go back to using it. I was using it on Friday, and it just gives me that little bit extra confidence. Oh, a bit too deep into there now. Oh, more track limits. This track is almost as bad as Red Bull Ring for track limits. Oh, racking the points up now, look, 1.5 seconds. Right, let's just see if there's... Well, I'm not going to catch up with the guys up front because I'm going to be straight into a penalty that I've got to serve. And unfortunately, that is going to kill this lap. And the next. Wait, country mile. Another one. Where am I getting that one from? So that's entering into the last corner. I must be going too far over to the left, I think. Thank you, Captain. Let's see if we can address that then, and not get that penalty anymore. I'll be glad to get rid of these tyres in a minute. That's 3 seconds of track limit penalties. I think what I'm going to have to do is save the replay and look back and see where I'm getting those penalties. I'm obviously pushing the track limits a bit too far in too many places. One of them is down here. Let's just stay inside that sausage curb rather than riding it. Captain, I love it. He's saying here and here. The problem is, my friend, you're about 20 seconds behind me. Just have I ever got a clue where here and here is? Whoa. I think that is probably one of them there. And we've just got to be careful through here. Okay, one of them is on that the exit of that curb. You can't get out onto the green stuff. a few people ditching their soft tyres. I'm going to come in at the end of this one and see if we can get the softs to the end of the race from there. That might be a bit of a tall ask. We'll just see what happens. I'm not looking at the lap times at the moment because running the hard tyres, I'm going to assume and hope that that fastest lap is on soft tyres. Right, so the left hand side of that curb. Let's just be careful through here. Keep it on the track. I think that half second was from earlier. So Ernie Ball was also on soft tyres. Oh! Okay, you don't want to do that, do you? Going around there. As you can tell, I haven't done much practicing entering into the pits. I think we might need to do a little bit of practice on that at some point. Oh my word, not clever. Not clever. Not a good idea. DracFury, let's wait on the softs then. Let's wait on the softs, and also I'm hoping for a little bit of clean air. But look at how many people are pitting on the hard tyres. Loads of people in. Loads of people in. Okay, well, we go for the old fuel. I'm just going to slightly overfuel it like I normally do. That will do me. Let's get going. Right, now time to get on with it. Right, cold tyres initially. Don't cross the line. So what we're chasing now, we're chasing a 147.5. So if I can get a 148.5, I'll be quite happy actually. In fact, if I could get a 148.5 at the moment, I'd be over the moon. Oh, another one. Where did I get that one? .4 to Jackie Boy in front. Just trying not to cut these corners quite so much, because these penalties are hurting massively. I should be, what, a good 3-4 seconds down, well, more than that, probably a good 10 seconds down the road, which would be a huge difference. Oh, another one. Yeah, I know what I'm doing there. Basically, just don't cut these corners. Keep the just keep inside the curbs. So what we got? We're on lap 8 now. What's that? 4 laps left. So let's just see if we can just do the rest. We'll get this penalty out of the way and then just see if we can do the rest without more penalties. So we've got Jackie Boy down to 3.6 seconds, which is encouraging, but we're now going to have to serve a penalty, which is going to cost us another good second. Oh, Jackie Boy's got a penalty too. Right, stay off the green stuff. Oh, that was close. That was really close. How I didn't tag him, I don't know. If I had done the way I was closing, it'd have been off in the gravel. So I'm confident that that wasn't a tag. Well, we're 6 seconds to Tom now. .2, so GT Tom has got the better of me at the moment. Good evening, Orbulator. Good evening, Aid. How are you all doing? At the moment I'm trying to work on track limits. I've probably lost a good 10 seconds in this race to track limits. I'm 44 seconds off Jack Kobe, so that's nothing to get excited about. Plus I've whacked the barrier on the way into the pits, so it's not been my finest hour. We're chasing down GT Tom at the moment. Whoa. A little over 4 seconds away at the moment. No, that's penalty on the green stuff. There you go. At least I'm starting to know where the penalties are, and then I can avoid them. Speedy Bee catching me. That's not what I want to hear. Well, actually it is what I want to hear, because that's really good. But that's not good for my race. And I got another half-second penalty into the bargain. There he is. He's right there. GT Tom's right there too now. So I've got the hurry up from my pit crew, telling me that Speedy Bee's catching me. Stop messing around, get the hammer down, get moving. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to serve a penalty now. He's got a half-second too. Every time I catch up with GT Tom, I decide to get myself a penalty and make my life hard again. Basically going to have one lap to try and get past GT Tom. The sun is beginning to set around here. Oh, I cut that one. That's going to be another penalty. There you go. GT Tom is really hard to pass. I love the way he races. Very defensive, very clean. And I've got a penalty, so I've not only got to get past him somehow, but I've then got to get a pull away. Unless I can force him into a mistake. Oh, was that an intimidation mistake? Oh, he's been so clean up till that point. So clean. I don't care, I'm going to give him that one. Go on. You deserved that. As did Speedy. Well done, my friend. Oh no, GT Tom got a penalty. More than I thought. No. GT Tom, you were on fire through that one. Absolutely on fire. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we've got Jack Kobe out in front, winner by over 10 seconds. Pretty close between Ernie Ball and Thugs. Oh, Matt Mikey put the wrong tyres on and had to pit again. Oh no. Guys, who fancies doing that one again? I quite fancy doing that again. I don't know about you. I'll put it to a vote in the chat. If you'd like to do it again, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Oh, John got a yellow flag overtake. Oh, Mad Mikey, don't worry about it. I think I dropped it myself. John, 4 seconds. Give me a minute. I need to cry a bit. Mario is the thumbs up. Mad Mikey is a thumb up. The only one I've got is Gamer Dan with a thumbs down. Jack, yes, you've just said exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was just thinking, because we're going to switch across to the... I mean, I can't do a full reverse grid of what we just did, because I didn't make a note of everybody. But what we're going to do is we're going to go medium tyres on this one. And this is the... So we've done the feature race. Now we're going to do the sprint race. This is going to be the sprint race now. These are the two that we're doing in 2 weeks' time. Who forever, you should like the Beamer. It's been what's the word I want? Buffed. It's been buffed. Leave the water alone. I've got tea up here. Yeah, I think the Beamer's been buffed a little bit, so it should be a little bit better. Gamer Dan, yeah, spectate, not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Reese is just having a quick smoke. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to put you on mute because I'm going to sneeze in a moment. I hope you didn't hear that sneeze, because that was a big sneeze. Oh boy, that was a big one. Oh, fiddlesticks. Car settings. Bear with me a second. Let me just put the racing mediums on. Gamer Dan, would you mind giving your place up for 9010 if you're not going to race? Thank you, my friend. Hopefully we'll get you back in a moment. RL, jump in. Get ready to jump in really quick. Gamer Dan is going to give a place up for you. Race, come on, jump in. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Please be Reese. Please. Not Reese. RL. Yes! Gamer Dan, you are a gentleman. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, RL, for offering to give it back. You two are... This is what this is all about, this channel. The respect that we'll have for each other is outstanding. And thank you, Gamer Dan, for giving the place to Reese. Not to Reese, to RL. I keep getting it wrong. And RL, thank you for offering to give the place back after this race. Just... You guys all amaze me every single night. You really do. It's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Reese, let me know when you're back. And at the moment, we're just waiting for Kuro9010 to grab their cars. All right, Gamer, thank you ever so much, my friend. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a cracking weekend. And I'll catch up with you on Tuesday, I hope, if you are around. Reese is back. I'm just waiting for Kuro and Orb to grab their weapons of choice. Oh, we got a new David SCO, new name. So we got a couple of new people in here tonight. Who have we got in here? We got Jack Kobe, RL9010, Ernie Ball, Home Forever, myself, Mad Mikey, Reese, David in the Citron, who's new, Jackie Boy Orbulator, Mario 8, new I think, Thugs, GT Tom, Speedy B, Carl Brennan, and Kuro. Okay, Kuro is going to stop for soup. If you're listening, Mario and David, could you say hello in the chat if you're not already in there? Ah, McVee, do you know David? I'm assuming that's David in Scotland's SCO. Right, we will get this one underway in a moment. I'm going to get this one going at 2150 or very shortly after. And I'm going to go for David and Mario. So McVagger is saying, we work together, yes, he's very good compared to me. No worries, no worries. Kuro's jumped out, so we got one more place. Mario, he was here before in some of my past lobbies. Cool, cool, cool. Just goes to, I can't remember everybody. I really can't remember everybody. Okay, I'm just waiting for Mario to grab a car. And then Kuro or Gamer Dan, if you want to jump in and grab your spot and spectate, feel free. I'm going to get this one underway. Oh, no, we've just gone back to 16. So who have we got now? Oh, Synth is in. Synth has been racing with us a little bit just recently, so we are back to 16. As soon as Synth has grabbed the car, we will start the qualifying. Yeah, apologies, Mario. I try to remember most people, but with over 400 friends now on PlayStation Network and Gran Turismo, it's a bit difficult to keep up with everybody. But hoping that David is going to join us in the chat. But he's a friend of McVagger, so I'm happy. That's absolutely fine. McVagger says, ow, reverse, time for a heart attack. McVagger, if you're not happy about being up front, assuming you qualify up front, just stick your indicator on and just pull to one side and let everybody through, and then just tag on at the back in the same way that some of the top racers do from time to time. Okay, so I think we're all set. Let's get this one underway. What do you drive in real life, Kuro? Oh, an all-wheel drive A5. Okay, in real life. I don't like driving all-wheel drives in cars. But is that Subaru not quicker now? After the update? Because I thought they were going to make it better. Both that and the Mitsubishi. Right, I'm going to stick with traction control 1 for this one. Tyre wear's horrific. Ooh. The tyre wear around here I find to be ever so difficult because of these fast sweeping corners just grinding the tyres out. I mean, my rig, I can feel the tyres gripping the road right the way through the seat, my backside, the backs of my legs. I mean, right now where it's just gripping the track right on the limit, my rig is going crazy. But Lauren, her bedroom is right next to my games room, and sometimes it rattles the ornaments on her shelf, the vibration from my rig. Thankfully, she's a very heavy sleeper and she sleeps through it. Right, I need to start concentrating in a moment. Me and the understeer on power don't get along. Ooh. Is that WX understeering then? Can you not address that in brake balance at all? Oh, that stupid track limit again. Man. So if you've got understeer, normally with brake balance, I can't remember if you put it at the front or back, that's supposed to balance the car out a little bit more, but brake balance +5, oh my word. Mind you, I'm full to the rear on this for tyre wear, which is not where it should be, but I needed it for brands and I need it for this one. Yeah, I find that when I get understeer in GT7, the car just keeps going and going and going and going and going. It never actually gets back that grip. It's like you're on your way to the scene of the accident whether you like it or not. Whereas really, you should be able to use that understeer to your advantage going through some corners, really push the car through the corners. I've done some racing in front-wheel drive cars and we used to use that. Hi 600. Right, I need to stop with the chat and get on to this. I'm probably going to get one more if I can, and I don't want to hit any penalties, so I'm going to go quiet. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh. Could have been a bit better that first little complex. Well, Kuro, it's all good prep for the STCC. This is what this is all about. Not only learning the track and learning where the track limits are, in my case, but also strategies. Well, third at the moment. I don't think that's going to stay there. I don't think that's going to stay there for very long at all. I'll tell you what, 2 seconds off of Jack Kobe is a little bit of a result, but you're going to see I'm going to drop down the table now. Ernie Ball's just knocked me down. Reese is ahead. Now David goes in front of me. Now RL9010, so we're tumbling down the board now. As expected, somebody else has just bumped me down. Matt Mikey with a wonderful time. Wow, 1/10 of a second off of Jack. That's awesome. Getting bumped down again, down to 8. Come on guys, stop it. What are you doing to me? I thought I was doing all right. 2 seconds off. We're just falling down the leaderboard. Oh, came in at 7th in the end. This is a reverse grid, so that's interesting. So we've got Syntho in first at the moment, Carl in second, GT Tom in third, Jackie Boy in fourth, Speedy B in fifth, Poon Forever in sixth, I'm in seventh, David in eighth, 9010 in ninth, Ernie Ball in 10th, Thugs in 11th, Reese in 12th, Mad Mikey 13th. Then we get into the serious end of the wedge. Jack Kobe in 14th. Orbalator and Mario didn't set times, so they are at the back of the grid. Jack Kobe, I'm not answering the question. No, I am. It's a sprint race, mate. So it's medium tyres, no pit, straightforward sprint race on this one. So basically what we've just done, we've done the feature race that we're running at the STCC in 2 weeks. No, in a week tomorrow. We've just done the feature race and now we're doing the sprint race. Haven't seen Shumi tonight, McVagger? No. So Jack Kobe was going to pit lap 1 and then try and undercut all of us. I should have let him do that, shouldn't I? No, Jack, if you want to pit, my friend, go ahead, fill your boots, do your worst. You pit, then undercut us all. I think that's a really, really, really good plan. Really good plan. Mad Mikey, typical. I get a good lap in and it's a reverse grid. Do you know what? That's what happened to me last weekend. I got third in the feature race and I started right at the back. Dan didn't race in the second race. So I was second from last behind Maximum, who was blooming quick. And then I completely fluffed the start. And I was so off the pack going into the first corner. But the first corner was absolute pandemonium. And it actually played into my hands because I could sit there, watch all the pandemonium unfolding. And I was okay. Here we go. Home forever in that beautiful BMW. Tell you what, the Aston Martin is not overly quick. Oh, crikey, I got hit from behind. Sorry, Tom. I got hit from behind. It's a bit of a concertina, I think, through there. Whoa! I turned in on Reese there. Sorry, Reese. Or who forever getting a bit loose through the middle of that corner. It's surprising what a difference the tyres make. Or when you've been running and then suddenly you're in different tyres. Oh, I dropped that. Oh. I haven't got a clue who I took out there, just letting everybody through. Oh, it's going around again. Whoa. Not quite sure what happened there. Actually, it could even have been Mad Mikey that I caught. Let me just let these other two guys through. And then we'll go racing with these guys. Oh. Right, let's see if I can catch up with Kyle. Oh, that's a big moment. That was a huge moment. Whoa. Oh, I did. I'm just using this to continue to explore some of these track limits, and it's very unforgiving. It's not like most of the tracks where you can really get your car right over. You've got to keep a wheel on the black stuff, otherwise you're into a penalty. Again, that one I think I might have just been a bit too, yeah, thought so. So I am going to do this a lot more and just try and learn where these track limits are. Got a nice old battle going in front with these two. Oh, huge penalty. I've got to catch them up again now. Right, just keep the tyres on the black stuff. Welcome to our new subscriber, Premisil. I don't know how you pronounce that, but welcome. Right, can we get on the back of Kyle? Oh. So Jack Kobe up front again. Did he stop? Did he do his pit stop, guys? Did he do his pit stop? I don't know. RL9010 and Ernie Ball, but let's have a little quick look at that one. I must apologise to whoever I bumped. Sorry to anyone. I bumped. And I think there was a couple of people in that one. It was not good for me. I did get a bump from somebody behind, and but I'm not going to even talk about that because I bumped way too many people. So your winner with that one was Jack Kobe in the Sylvia with a 148.9, RL9010 in the Supra 19 with a 150.0. Ernie Ball in third in the Lexus with a 150.0. And then you've got Reese in fourth, Thugs in fifth, David in sixth, Poon Forever in seventh, Speedy B in eighth, GT Tom in ninth, Orbalator in 10th, Jackie Boy in 11th. I managed to get 12, although Kyle finished ahead of me. Real good scrap at the end there. He was in 13th. Syntho in 14th, Mad Mikey in 15th, and Mario was a DNF on that one. But your top three, Jack Kobe, RL9010, and Ernie Ball. Congratulations to the three of you. Okay, right. What else do I fancy tonight? I tell you what I fancy. Something a bit different. Where are we going? Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Possibly, but I thought I got one. No, can't do it. Have I got one set up? Oh, I haven't got one set up. Okay, I see what we'll do is we'll do this one, but I am going to change the car to a GR3 purely because a lot of people probably haven't got the that BMW. Dylan, hopping out, doing a license test for my league. Have a good night, everyone. And good luck racing. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. That will be absolutely smashing. Ernie Ball he's off for a moment as well. I'm just going to change that to none. We'll change the settings on that one. So, yeah. But Vago, your pressure got me slightly off. Stress. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Just having a quick car behind you and just trying to, you know, keep ahead. I'm going to go with the Aston Martin, I think, on this one. And I'm going to go with racing soft tyres and custom weather. So we could get rain. We could have got both the tyres, so we're good. And we'll just see how things go. See how we go. GR3s, McVagger. GR3s. David, thank you for dropping in the chat, my friend. And thank you for joining us and for racing with us. It's nice to have another friendly face on track. And McVee's been doing very well lately. I've been watching him. He's coming along well. DracFury says, OMWs, oh my word, I'm assuming that is. I may not get there in time though. So we got 14. We got room for 2 more at the moment. We're going to start the qualifier at, where are we? 22. 22:22 sounds like a good time, doesn't it? 22:22. Oh, I'm expecting special things from you, David, now. McVacker says your specialist race, Davey. He's got ha-ha at the end, so I don't know if that means that's a little bit tongue-in-cheek or whether he's meaning that deliberately. But we got Jack Kobe in the Mercedes, RL9010 in the Ford. Oh, of course, the Ford has been beefed up, hasn't it? What a good call. What a good call. Ooh. Why are we not all running to run that Ford, I wonder? I'm in the Aston Martin. Mad Mike in one of his Red Bull liveries. Beautiful one on that GT3. Just had a little bit of shuffle there. Reese in another cognizant Aston. David is in the Mercedes. Jackie Boy is in the Peugeot. Orbalate is in the Mercedes. Mario's in the Mercedes. Synth is in the 911, Thugs is in the NSX, Tom is a Corvette, Speedy B's in the Mercedes, and Kyle is in the 911. So we've got a big old spread of cars here. But you know, I think the person that's paid the most attention is 9010. Really surprised to see him not in the Porsche, but that could be an absolutely blinding move. I'm going to stick with what I said originally. I'm going to go with the Aston and just see how we go. But we're going to get this one underway in just under a minute. This is David's favourite track. Jackie's complimenting early on his racing. So who have we got in here? I've got room for one more, just under a minute to run. McVie, no, I think any old tyres, whatever you want. Let me just double check. Basically, we are racing tyres, whatever you want, and no need to pit. So it's only a short race. I'm going with racing soft tyres. So Kuro's just reminding us that the Ford has got 60 horsepower more than the rest. But the BOP is broken. Okay, let's just get this one underway. We got 15 of 16 runners. And let's see how it goes. So basically the car to beat is the Ford, apparently. Right, we're all in. Let's get going. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we're all chasing RL9010. That's the car to beat, apparently. Quick driver in a quick car. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ninja, hello my friend. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, what is me with sneezing tonight? Ugh. I'm not so good in these GR3 cars. I'm more used to doing this in GR4 cars now than the GR3s, if I'm honest. Oh, as you can probably tell, I'm all over the shop. We'll see how we go. Oh, Ninja's off for 2 weeks. Wish I was off work for 2 weeks. I'd be on here all the time. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't apply the accelerator like that, Mitchell. Not in a GR3 car. You cannot just plant it. Oh. Okay, that's not clever. Come on, reset me, because I'm going to get in the way of these cars. But where can I rejoin? After these two, I think. Oh, now it decides to reset me. Personally, I've been steering clear of the GR3 cars whilst I've been trying to get to grips with the GR4s. So when I jump in the GR3s, I am absolutely rubbish. My plan is to try and get good in GR4s, and I'm hoping that's then going to help me to become better in some of the other group cars. That's my plan anyway. No worries, Ninja. Whoa. God, Jack is on fire again tonight. Although, RL, look at that for a time. 128.1. We did say that that was the car to beat. Whoa, let's have a look at this time. The 128.1 from RL, I think. What has Jack got in the Mercedes? Just waiting for the moment. So, okay, Jack Kobe is only 0.2 of a second, well, basically 1/10 of a second behind RL9010. So I think we've got a race on here, guys. I think we might have ourselves a race on, because Mad Mikey is not that far behind in the Vision, the RX Vision. David's not that far behind either. So I think we could have a game on, a race on at the front here. I think this could be very, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Good luck, guys. As always, please keep it respectful. If you do bump somebody, please give the place back by way of an apology. Just apologise and let people know what happened in the chat after the race. And again, if you do want to catch my attention, as Kuros did earlier, if you can put at PlayStation Racer in the chat, that would be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go with a bit of brake balance to the rear. We are on a false start. Oh, really, really rubbish reaction there again. Yes, I've got the new Urus. Whoa, somebody went in there really hot. We got cars everywhere. I'm not quite sure who that was, but somebody owes a million racers a big apology, because that was a huge, huge underbrake going in there. Whoa. Got bogged down there big time. McFacker lost the controller. Oh no, of all the people it could happen to. Orbalator and Reese going wheel to wheel. Oh, Orbalator getting a little bit wrong through there. We'll take that one. It's not often I'm getting in front of Orbalator these days, so I'll take that. Where are we? 8th at the moment. Somebody parked up on the line, it looked like. Struggling with the gears a little bit here. Oh, Speedy B's got a 1.5 second penalty. But RL, as expected, is out front, but chased by Jack Kobe. I think Jack has got himself a race on here. God, this Aston Martin does not want to get off that corner at all. I'm definitely going to need second gear for that corner. Trying to get out of there in third is a no-go. It's just bogging down big time. Trouble is, if I try and accelerate in second, the back end just goes really, really, really loose. So I'm just struggling with the gears on this Aston Martin at the moment. I don't know if they've done something with this car, but it does not feel like it normally does. I'll have to check and see what they did with this one in the BOP, but it certainly feels a bit different. But we've just got another place. We're just on the back of Thugs here. Mad Mikey seems to be parked up on the line for some reason. Ninjas is telling me that the Aston Martins do that, bog down a little bit. So we'll just stay in second, but we'll have to put the power down when we get it straight. Just thinking about that circle that I keep reading in the book that I'm reading at the moment. Just to balance the steering and the brake and accelerator pedals at the moment. Just to try and keep this car pointing in the right direction. Hi Big Joe. I hope that you are well. Thank you for the like. How are you today? McVagger, thank you for the apology. Can I just remind everybody that McVagger is new to Gran Turismo. He's really trying hard, harder than I am. Really trying hard to learn, so I'm not holding anything against him for that move into that corner. It was an accident and he's apologised, and we leave it at that. So just in from work. Kuro, I think it's the Iron Brew car. Hi Faganage. Oh, don't look at the chat. Mitchell. I tell you what, Jack Kobe's holding on to RL9010 in that Ford. I bet that is a right old tussle up ahead. Jonesy, good evening. Yeah, Kuro, you got a mate in the room. And I think I just said I'm racing. I can't remember what I'm saying now, but McVagger is new to the game, learning fast. So at the moment, the little mistakes we're taking on the chin and we're helping him. I think Drac the other day was running around with him helping. I was trying to give him a little bit of help on his stream this morning. Not sure how much use I was. But we like people that are in here and trying to get better. I'd like to say that I was in here trying to get better, but I seem to just get worse. Oh, that's going around. No, 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 come on. You've really got to get the accelerator down smoothly and progressively on this. Orby's now coming right back at me. He saw me getting really loose there. Yeah, he's right there. That Mercedes. I tell you what, there were some really nice comments yesterday. Orbulator has really taken a step forward lately, and I am in deep trouble. No. I've actually managed to beat Orb for once. Wow, 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 wow. Jack Kobe giving RL9010 a nice compliment in the chat. Only 1.8 seconds behind Jack Kobe, behind RL9010. And I thought that that Spec 2 car was going to run away. Mario jumped into it, got a third place, which is really nice. A D-rated racer, so nice work. I enjoyed that one. Really, really, really good fun, that one. So let's have a little look and see how things wound up on that. So RL9010 in that Ford GT LM Spec 2 test car with a 128.2. Jack Kobe just slightly behind with a 128.5 in second. Mario in the Spec 2 car again with a 129.5 in third. David going really well in the Mercedes with a 130.1. Very close behind was Reese with a 130.2. Not too far behind in sixth was Thugs with a 130.6. I managed to get a 130.9 for seventh. A right old battle with Orbalator throughout that one. Who got eighth. GT Tom in ninth. Jackie Boy in 10th. Speedy B in 11th. Synth in 12th. Carl Brennan in 13th. And Kuro and Mad Mikey were DNF'd. Not quite sure what happened there. And yep, Kyle. Interesting first corner, but thank you for the apology. I really do appreciate that. RL9010, your winner. Jack Kobe in second. Mario in third. Congratulations to the three of you. Okay, wow. Where are we at? Where are we at? It's 22:41. I need to call it a day at 11 o'clock tonight because I'm up very early in the morning. So we could be going into the last. No, I don't want to do. I want to do. What I want to do. I want to do two more races. We're going to do two more races. We are going to do. What are we going to do? I want to find. I said that we were going to stick to GR4s tonight. Okay, we can do 6 laps. There's a couple of races I'd really like to do. There's a couple of races I would really love to do before I call it a night. I'm going to head off to Michelin Road Raceway Atlanta. 6 laps here. Custom weather. And for these races, we're going to be going with the tyre wear as 1-on-1, so it's a straightforward sprint races, all tyres. Oh man, why will it not make me set the race up? Come on, come on, come on. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta, 6 laps, custom weather, light damage, 1-on-1, GR. I'm going back to the GR4s. Sorry guys. We're going back to the GR4s. RL, I think Gamer Dan called it a night. I'm pretty sure that he's not going to be in the chat. So I think he was having an early night. But we've only got 14 and 16. We've got 2 spots. So nobody needs to jump out. So we've got 15 now. What car am I going to go with? I suppose I fancy. I really ought to stick with the Sylvia, but I fancy a different car. I really do. I'm going to stick with the Sylvia. I think I really do need to stick. I do need to stick with the Sylvia. Because I need to learn this car at all tracks. Really get to grips. Oh, McFagger's not racing. No, come on, my friend. I hope that incident didn't put you off. Come on, come and race. Please, come and race. No, I haven't watched the braking video yet, Ernie. I got really busy today and I've not had a chance. There's 2 videos I think you put up in Discord. Both of them I'm going to be watching tomorrow. Friday, over the bank holiday, I've got a load of tutorial videos I want to watch. I want to watch some of the fast laps around Barcelona. So there's a whole load of stuff that I want to do offline, and those 2 videos are definitely ones I'm going to watch. Incidentally, guys, Ernie has put a couple of really good tutorial videos up. They're not, I don't think they're by him, but once it is found, they're in the Discord. I heartily recommend that you go and have a look at them. Ernie is an absolute legend on this channel, and he finds all sorts of really useful racing tutorials, tips and stuff that he puts out in the Discord. McVagger, nope, not at all. I would race all night if I could. Okay, that's fine, so long as that move didn't put you off. But Ernie, I can't thank you enough for putting those videos out. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. In fact, if I haven't already, I need to open up a channel on the Discord for tutorial videos, so we can keep them all together, because I don't want to lose track of them, because they are super valuable. They're really good. So we've got Jack, Kobe, Kuro, RL9010, Carlos, myself, Mad Mikey, David, Jonesy, Junior, Jackie Boy, Allblater, Synth, Thugs, GT Tom and Mario in this one. We're on 15 at 16, and I am going to get this one underway. Qualifier at 22, just to give people a bit of a warning. 22:48, and again I've been babbling rather than out on track, rather than being out on track racing. Carlos is asking, sorry, Allblater at Mario, internet still laggy. Where's Mario? Mario is in the States, and occasionally the States cars can jump around a little bit. I think it's because of the distance over the chat. Have we only got 10 likes, McVagger? Is that all? Oh, that's woeful. Really? I'm going to have a look now. Only 10 likes on this video. That's really made me sad. That's really made me sad. Oh no, I've got 23 likes. I'm confused. We've got 26. Just jumped. I'd love to get to 50. That's what I really want to push for, is 50. 50 likes on a video would really make my day. McVagger, have you clicked the live button? Are you watching us live, or are you watching like a little way behind? I wouldn't be surprised if you're a little way behind, my friend. Right, let's get this one underway. Oh, we just got somebody dropping into the room. 16th runner. Oh, we got somebody just coming in right at the very last minute. I was just about to push the go button on that one. Oh, Draxin. Oh, you cut that a bit fine, my friend. Very fine. I was literally just pressed the button and it came up and said, "Nuh-uh, you're not going to get this one running because somebody wants to join." Right, just waiting for Drac to grab a car, and then we'll get on with this one. So 25 people watching at the moment. If you haven't already, please smack the like button. If you're new around here and you haven't already subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would be fantastic. I am working my way up towards the 2000 mark now. It's a slow climb up through the 1900s. We're on 1954 at the moment, which is absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Synth has put a message up there. I can't read it all out, but it says, how do you figure out what you're doing wrong? That's a very broad question, Synth. If you want some help, hit me up on the Discord, and if necessary, we'll do some one-on-one stuff. I'll sit behind you and watch and see how you're going and just give you a few tips. But you'll need to get hold of me offline, and we'll do that offline at some point. We'll just set aside a time. Right, I'm going to start the qualifying, and away we go. That is something that I normally keep for my members, but I know that you're new around here. I know that you're trying to get better, and I'm not a great racer. There are a million people better in here than me, but if I can just give you a few little tips, we'll do that. The first thing you can do, my friend, is ditch the medium tyres and put some softs on. Put some soft tyres on. You don't need mediums at the minute. That is going to be the first thing for you to do. Otherwise, one of the best ways that I have learned over the years I've played this game to see what you're doing wrong is by saving the replay and then doing two things. A, watching yourself, but more importantly, watch the people that are up the front. So in here, I would be watching Jack Kobe and Kuro, some of the A plus racers. It's difficult for me to give a name because there's so many really good racers in here. I picked those two just because they're A pluses. And watch their replays, watch where they're braking, where they're turning, what gears they're using, what lines they're taking. Do that and then try and apply that to your racing. The other thing that you can do that really helps as well, if you get a week when there is a daily race on a track that you like, you don't necessarily need to run the daily race, but go into the daily race, set up a ghost car so you're chasing a ghost car, and that's another really good way of trying to get better. The only trouble is the ghost cars are often very, very quick and they leave you standing. So that's why I'm saying in here, just watch the replays of some of the quick guys. And also, not just those that are quick, but those that are consistent and smooth in their driving as well. And then, of course, just keep asking questions. Just keep asking those questions. There's a lot of people in here that are prepared to share their knowledge with you. It's one of the things I love about this community that we're building. Nobody is prissy is the word I want, P-R-I-S-S-Y. Nobody is, oh, I've got to be better than everybody else, or I'm not going to give my secrets away because you might beat me. There's none of that. Everybody is helping everybody, and as we get quicker, we're having really good fights throughout the field now. I mean, you saw that race just a moment ago with RL and Jack Kobe, but you'll find there'll be little fights like that all the way through the field. And it's one of the things I love about this lobby as well, is that you've got people of all levels. People that have been racing this for years, people that are A and A plus, people that have just started, people that are on D's and E's. And I've been playing this game since Gran Turismo 1 on the PS1, and I learned something just about every night playing this game and racing with these guys. Just watching what they're doing, watching their lines, watching where they're braking. And we do have our moments, but on the whole, it's respectful. I knew he was going to un-ghost in front of me. You alright, Coda? What's up? I thought you was asleep. Did my rig wake you up, rumbling? Oh, it's going to be a penalty. Oh, I was going so well. Yeah, let's wreck this one. What a shame. Setting purple sectors too. Paul, if you find that you're over racing the car, just bring it back a bit. One of the things that I've learned is slow in, fast out. Sometimes it's better to go into a corner slower and then get on the power sooner and in a higher gear so that you don't wheel spin. That has been, only Paul's just said it right there, slow in, fast out. Just getting that power down in that manner makes a huge difference. Just slow in, get the apex and try and accelerate as you hit the apex. Makes a huge difference. And you're saying I'm like an accident waiting to happen. My friend, all you got to do is watch me. Of all the races in here, I am the guy that is an accident waiting to happen, especially when I'm streaming, because my concentration is split so much. I am the guy that spins and crashes and bumps all the time. The only way you're going to get over that is by racing with us in here again and again and again and again, and just learning. Believe me, I hesitated doing this for the longest time. My friend Kushti was saying, you've got to get online, do the daily races, do the lobbies. I'm like, no, I'm not good enough, I'm going to crash everybody. Now I can't get enough of it, especially when you're racing with respectful people. Whoa, we got a car spinning around there. This is all a bit bunched up going into here. Let's just try and stay out of trouble. Whoa, had to get on the grass there. That was a bit manic through there. Too wide through most of those corners is never going to work. Right, in this track, this is the corner of all of them that you need a good exit on. You need to get the power down early, and then you can slipstream and overtake people going up the hill. And unfortunately, everybody in front of me got a good exit. And Paul, listen to young Ernie Ball. He knows what he's talking about. Jackie taking a very unusual line through there. This is some racing up ahead. Look at these cars together. You've got Somebody else just gone off there. Oh no, I've gone off. I'm so eager to get on the back of Junior. I'm going to let the McLaren through. He's quicker than me. I've got it all to do again now. Was closing up on Ninja. Well, why when I'm not streaming, I'm screaming at the screen all the time. I'm screaming at myself doubly as much as well. The names I call myself. I could send the air blue sometimes when I'm racing. It's like just then, I was doing okay, chasing down Ninja. I want to get on the back of Ninja and give him a push, because he's always saying, you've just been beaten by a 15-year-old and I want to beat a 15-year-old. But you then get it wrong and then you've got to do it all again. And I've just let Jackie Boy through, and Jackie is not the easiest person to pass. So I could well get caught up behind Jackie here. In the meantime, the guys in front, I can't get on the back of them. I've got a half-second penalty again now. So this is going away from me, this race, a little bit. Oh, nearly deep into the back of Jackie there. Had to go full on first gear to get that slowed up. That means I'm now really slow down here. Plus I've got the penalty. At this point, I really want to scream at myself for my mistakes. We've got 3 of 6, so I'm going to have to really push this to close up now. Using all the track and a bit more, that could be another penalty. Just putting a wheel in that dirt there. Did I get away with that? Looks like I might have done. Thankfully it looks like I did. Oh, didn't hit the apex on that one, gone way too wide. All the time this is letting Jackie get away. Come on, Mitchell. I need a slipstream. 1.5 seconds is too far away. Just pulling away ever so slightly. Hi, Boots and Cats. How you doing, my friend? Where are we? 1.3 behind now. Not quite as smooth as I would like this one. Really pushing. Got him down to 0.9. Oh, somebody spun, I think. Maybe not. just trying to pick up a slipstream off of Jackie Boy. Yellow flag is flying, not quite sure why. Oh, we got a car in the wall there. That'll be why. Where are we? Last lap. Right on the back of Jackie Boy now. Oh, just lost all downforce through there in the dirty air. Car was sliding everywhere. Oh, come on. Sounds like somebody is leaving for the night, so good night to whoever that is. I can't actually watch for the moment, but have a really good weekend if I don't see you over the weekend. Hopefully we'll catch up again next week, but for the moment I have my hands full. My windscreen is full of Jackie Boy up front. He's going defensive. Oh yeah, tried. I couldn't get through. I got a track limit penalty into the bargain. Just couldn't quite get through on the inside. It was his corner. Jackie Boy, congratulations, well done. What a race. What a race. Whoa, whoa. Oh my word. Mario, at PlayStation Racing, you can use the PlayStation second screen to type instead of the controller. How do you get a second screen? I'm going to have to Google that. Oh, it's an app. Oh, right. So you run. The trouble is, if I'm running that on my phone, I've got so many other things running on my phone to run the stream. It gets a bit crazy on my phone. But I'll have to have a look at that. So the PlayStation second screen. Oh, what have I done with my controller? There it is. So where are we? Where are we? Where are we? The result there. Jack Kobe with another win this evening in the 458 Italia with a 124.5. Jonesy in second in the Silvia Spec R. Carlos in third in the GTR. Jonesy was a 125.3 and Carlos with a 125.7. RL9010 with a 125.5 in fourth. Thugs in fifth. David in sixth. Jackie Boy in seventh. I managed to get 8, but I did get a second penalty, although it didn't actually cost me in the full scheme of things. Junior in 9th, so we did actually manage to beat Junior. Junior, you just got beaten by a 56-year-old. Can't remember how old I am. I had to think about that. Anyway, Orbulator in 10th, DracFury in 11th, GT Tom in 12th, Synth in 13th, asking for some help. We can come back to that. And Mad Mikey, Kuro and Mario were all DNFs in that particular one. But your top three, Jack Kobe, Jonesy and Carlos. Congratulations to the three of you. Right, where am I going next? Where am I going next? What did I want to do? It is getting on a bit. So I think what we're going to do, last one. I am going to stick with the GR4s. We did this in GR2s. We've done it in GR2s, GR3s, and today we're going to do this in the GR4. So we're set up for GR4, all tyres, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go for a practice and a race. And just for kicks, I'm going custom weather. Goodness knows what it's going to do. Rain at the Nürburgring. Who'd thought it? I'm going to change the event settings. And I'm afraid, my friends, I am afraid that this is going to be the last one for me tonight. This is going to be it. Oh man, Mikey, bad race, bad mood. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. 10 laps then? No, Jack, we're just doing a 2-lap race on this one. Yeah, Mad Mikey, it's the one we always finish up on. But unfortunately, my friend, sometimes you don't have good days. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. And I think that's been one of those for you tonight. I feel for you. Ninja, you need to see what I put on your hood. I don't know what I can't see what's on your hood. Unfortunately, what I'll have to do is I'll try and remember to save the replay in this one and have a little look at some point. Unless you're out on track. Oh, I knew you were going to put that. You just got beat by a 15-year-old. I knew that was going to be on there. I knew that was going to be on there. Yeah, Jack Kobe is actually a... I'm just learning here. He's a 12-year-old girl. So, Ninja, you just got beaten by a 12-year-old girl, my friend. See, Jack, really, real name is Jacqueline. Jacqueline Kobe. 12-year-old. Super racer. Destined for Formula One, if ever I saw it. That said, is it one of the YouTubers just got a race with a GR4 BMW car? Is it Digit Gaming or somebody like that? I mean, that is awesome to be able to get a real life license and contract to race for real. I mean, that is just got to be brilliant. That's like Jan all over again, and I really wish him well. I'm looking forward to catching up with him and seeing how he's going. Right, we've got 15 racers in the room for this one. We got Jack Kobe, Kuro, RL9010. Faz is in the room. Good evening, Faz. Joined us for the last one, I'm afraid. Carlos, myself, DracFury, David, Jonesy, Junior, Jackie Boy, Orblator, Stinth, Thugs, and GT Tom. David, I hope you've enjoyed the racing this evening. This is how we normally roll here. I hope you've had a good evening and we see you again, my friend. But Vaga says he should put on his, you just got rammed by a 50-year-old. Boots and Cats. Can't find the room. You should be able to find it. You're a friend of mine. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to find the room. We are friends, aren't we, Boots and Cats? Jack Kobe not only has real life race experience, but he said to me the other day that he's got an MX-5 track day car. I'm sure it was you, wasn't it, Jack? He'll remind me in a moment if it isn't. Got an MX-5 track day car. I think he's down at Brands Hatch, I think on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. But he's also doing the rounds in the UK, and he's very, very, very kindly offered to take people out in the car if they'd like to have an experience of a track day car. It's a brilliant experience if you can do it. And I think he's also looking at potentially giving people some real track day racing lessons. So if you are interested in any of that, and I hope I've got the right person, then please hit him up in Discord, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to hear from you. And Jack, if you are up Northampton way, I'm there, mate. If you're doing Silverstone or you're doing Thurley, the Jolyon Palmer or Jonathan Palmer place or anything up this way, give me a shout. Yeah, if you're at Silverstone, Jack, looks like Drac and I will both be there. Assuming I can make it, of course. Right. Where are we? I think we're good. I think we're going to go. Is there anybody else on Boots and Cats? Can't find the room. Should be able to find the room. But I'm way... So Jack's at Alton Park in May. Right, I am going to have to get this one underway, Boots, I'm afraid, because it's getting a little bit late. So I'm going to start this race. Oh, Jack Kobe almost cut him off there. Let me just do a race at, just so that people know and I don't cut anybody else out. So race at 23. Let's do this one at 23:20. 4 minutes time. We're going to get this one underway. 4 minutes time. Marley Diesel, good evening. How are you doing, my friend? I hope that you are well. Jack Kobe, the sentence of the night. Sorry I swapped my car. And then the bit in inverted commas for me. Hate this track. Need my car, laugh out loud. There you go. Is it Coldwell on Monday? Gonna be fun. It'll be fun in the wet. Oh, my friend, it's gonna be wet. Just bring it back in one piece. Bring it back in one piece. And yeah, just enjoy it. I don't know Cabwell. It's not a track that I know very well. I really wish a lot of those classic tracks were in Gran Turismo. I really, really do. I really, really, really do. Marley Diesel, all good. Been farming SA on ACC, mate. Going for LFM license soon. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. I'd like to get into ACC, but at the moment it's just way beyond me. Way beyond me. Way too technical. Right, I said we'd start this one at 23:20, but we're only at 23:17 at the moment. I might actually start this a little bit earlier. Yeah, any new track would be nice. Everybody's calling out for new tracks. I'm actually going to get this one underway a little bit sooner than I said. I think that most people are ready to rumble. 23:19, so just under a minute. Yeah, Thruxton's a really nice track. Really, really cool track. Right, any moment now we're going to get this one underway. And for once I'm actually going to try and keep this on the track and finish this. Oh, Boots and Cats has sent a friend request. You have DTR Boots and Cats, and that has just been accepted. So if you're really, really quick, we'll get you into this one, my friend. But I need you to be really, really, really quick. As quick as you possibly can. So we're just waiting for Boots and Cats, guys, and then we'll get this one underway as soon as he's in the room. And we're going to be back to 16 of 16. So in this one, we've got Jack Kobe, Kuro, RL9010, RL9010 is awesome around here. Faz, Carlos Fandango, me, DracFury, David, Jonesy, Junior, Jackie Boy, Orbulator, Synth, Thugs, GT Tom, and Boots and Cats. So we've got some really good racers in here. And you'll notice there, Boots and Cats, an A+ rated racer. We got Kuro, A+, Jack Kobe, A+. We've got 3 A+ racers in this one. We've got 1A, and I don't think it's going to be long before 9010 is an A+ racer either. And then a whole host of B's and C's. Let's get this one underway. Let's get going. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. If you do happen to bump anybody off, then please just give the place back by way of an apology. Just apologise in the chat. You know the rules. You know the way that we roll. You know that I'm going to come last. You know I'm going to throw it off the track. But hey, guess what? Who cares? So long as I don't punt anybody off and I'm mid-pack. Ooh, mid-pack. Oh, I got a false start. I didn't have my foot on the... I didn't have my foot down hard enough. I'm now going to flick over to the track map just to keep an eye on where the track is going. Boy, these cars up the front are flying. Whoa, we got another one off. We got 2 off. Oh no, Jackie Boy does me. Oh, have I got to sit looking at the back of that McLaren again all night long? I'm going to have to be careful. I'm going to have a Jackie Boy's McLaren emblazoned in my glasses all weekend. He's been in front of me so long tonight. I'm sick and tired of staring at the back of his car. And now we're doing it again. Oh, Boots and Cats getting a little bit wobbly through there. Getting it really loose on the exit. Right, this is a corner that always gets me. Oh! Sorry, Bootson. You can always tell when I'm getting serious. I go quiet. Guess what? I've gone quiet. I am racing an A+ racer in front of me. But at least I'm not looking at the back of that McLaren anymore. Although I'd rather be looking at the front of the McLaren in my rear view mirror. Oh, a little bit deep through there. There's a right old battle going on up ahead there, just in front. It's the one that always gets me. It looks so straight on the track map, but it's not. Always catches me out. I'd really love to get into this scrap up ahead. It's right there, but just a little bit too far away at the moment. Those guys are just pulling away from me a little bit. Have I got a little bit of a slipstream off of Carlos? Possibly. Have now. Right, one lap of the Nürburgring without crashing. Can we make it two? Boots and Cats getting away a little bit at the moment. Oh, that's going to be on the grass. It is on the grass. I just couldn't quite slow that one down. So, big old smash there. Damage on the rear of the car. Now chasing down thugs. Couldn't quite go through their flat. That was a shame. I've got a lack of downforce on the back of the car at the moment. I can feel it. It's just not there for the moment. Come on, fix. Oh. Okay, we've got the downforce back. But I now have another issue. Oh, a big one. I've lost the... occasionally it happens on a reset. I've lost the force feedback through the software. It's weird. My seat's not vibrating or anything. I can't feel when the tyres are really gripping the track. What a strange, strange feeling. Thugs is now 10 seconds down the road. Well, on the upside, we did get one lap without crashing. So that's encouraging. Starting to learn this track a little bit. Losing track of where I am for the moment. And he says, that's how I race, Mitchell, with a T150 Thrustmaster. The full force, or feel whatever, the FFB is really, really cool on this wheel. But I tell you what, when you lose it, it's different, but you can still race pretty well. It just means I haven't got all the feedback about the tyres on the road. And when I'm going over the curbs, whoa! So it's a little bit more difficult to tell when I've actually got the wheels up on the curbs. That's what I'm really missing. Oi, oi, oi. So you're ordering your new T300 base next week? Cool. I bet you can't wait to get that. How far behind is Jack? I know I've got Jonesy right on my back bumper. He's going to come by in a moment. There's nothing I can do about that. How far behind is Jack Kobe? Can I actually beat the legend that is Miss Jacqueline Kobe, 12-year-old Gran Turismo racer? Whoa. I couldn't see where the track went there. Following somebody through there is a bit of a nightmare. Oh, DracFury, my friend. Wow. We have just beaten Jack Kobe in a race. Oh my word. But I tell you what, Mr. Fury, I bet there was, normally Drac is showboating around there, sliding it around, having a whale of a time. But I reckon that he was running like crazy. I'm going to save that replay. I want to watch that one back. So RL9010 was your winner. RL is an absolute legend around here. He's so quick. Of our lobbies, it's just unbelievably quick with a 707.7. But look, just 1.2 behind DracFury with a 707.9. Awesome, awesome result there. Jackie Boy doing really well. I was chasing Jackie Boy at the early part of that race for a brilliant third place with a 712.8. Boots and Cats in fourth, Thugs in fifth, Carlos in sixth, Jonesy in seventh. I'd lost it just at the end there, couldn't quite beat him. So he picked me at the end to seventh. I got eighth. GT Tom in ninth. Jack Kobe, the star of the whole of this evening, in 10th. I can't believe I just said that, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. It just goes to show, if you know a track, what a difference it can make, and if you don't know a track, what a difference it could make. Well, yeah, I beat Jack Kobe. That's probably about the only time I'm ever going to get to say that. So forgive me, Jack, but I'm making the most of it because you are on fire, my friend. Junior in 11th. Hey, guess what? I beat a 15-year-old. Woo woo! Faz in 12th. David in 13th, Synth in 14th, Orblator 15th, and Kuro is a DNF. Your top three, RL9010, DracFury, and Jackie Boy. I've just taken the mickey out of half the field. Nobody's going to want to race with me ever again because I'm taking the mickey out of people just because I've actually managed to finish in front of them. There's probably a good reason, but there we go. There we go. Absolute awesome race. Well done, 9010 and DracFury and Jackie Boy for 1, 2, and 3, and well done for everybody else. And you know, thank you ever so much as well to Jack Kobe and Junior for joining us on racing. I apologise for taking the mickey, but it's not often I get to do that, so you'll have to forgive me. And Jack Kobe, just awesome racing tonight. Absolutely class of your own on most of the tracks except for this one. And yeah, as you said in the chat, I need to learn this track. If you don't know the track, it's hard. It's hard as nails. Wow. Wow. DracFury saying, I wanted to catch RL. I tell you what, RL is just away on this track. So just to stay with him, just 1 second away, Drac, is an achievement in itself, my friend. Yeah, I'm just blown. I want to go and have a look at the replay, which I'm going to have a look at the moment. Right. Well done, everybody. I am going to call it a night there because we've got a lot on over the weekend. I am not officially going to be streaming. I have nothing scheduled for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because I've got stuff going on all over the weekend. If I do find time to stream, then I will. And I'll probably jump into other people's lobbies and just do some casual stuff online. But as far as the 9 o'clock lobby racing, we'll be back here on Tuesday after the bank holiday. For those of you that are in the UK, I hope that you have a fantastic Easter, and anybody else that is celebrating this Easter bank holiday weekend. I don't know how that correlates to people in America and Ernie in the Netherlands. But if you are having a long weekend, I hope you have a cracking one. Enjoy it with your families, spend time with your families, have a really great time, and then come back and join us again on Tuesday. If you're working on Friday and Monday, we'll have a cracking weekend anyway. And please smack the like button on the way out. 27 people still watching at this stage, which is amazing. If you could smack the like button, I would love you forever, and it will make my Easter. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, that is Mitchell Morgan, PlayStation Racer, calling it a day for a 4-day break. Come and catch me again on Tuesday to race with these lads and have some more fantastic lobby racing. I'll see you then. Look after yourselves. Have a great weekend. Bye for now. I'm actually going to hop across. I'm going to watch this one, and I'll just leave my little camera up as well. Just looked to be an awesome race up front. And so we're just on board with RL at the moment. Let's just put some... to see what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take the driver names off, because you've got them up in the top left hand side anyway. So we're on board with RL9010 at the moment. He started in 3rd place, just making a move there on Jack Kobe. Boots and Cats up front at the moment, one of the A+ racers in this lobby. And at the moment, DracFury is back in, where are we? 6th place at the moment. So this is the start of the 2-lap race. We're just on board with Drac. Let's just do... I love these little external shots. Gran Turismo really do animate these beautifully, and that's a beautiful looking Supra. The snarly faces on the front. Those day glow green wheels with the blue. I mean, blue and green should never be seen, but really works on that car. It's a beautifully, beautifully turned out car. Looks really, really nice. So the other star of this particular race is RL9010, who, let's just go back a step for a moment, who just did a beautiful move on Boots and Cats. Boots and Cats actually was off the road, so when I said it was a beautiful move, it was a very easy move to take 1st place. And at that point, I can imagine that RL is thinking, okay, I could just run away with this one now. And you can see it's already quite a fair old way ahead of Carlos in 3rd place. You're just riding on board with Carlos now. and you can see just how far ahead RL9010 is at this particular stage. But DracFury, now I'm just going to go back a bit with Drac, because he was in 6th place, but you had all these cars throwing it off. I'm going to go back a little bit further. He was in 6th place, and I was just chasing him down behind, and then we had an enormous issue going into this corner. You got a car off on the right hand side, another one going off into the gravel. You've got Boots and Cats off on the right hand side there as well. So cars all over the place. That was what promoted DracFury up into 3rd, right behind Carlos at the moment, and running absolutely beautifully. We're just on board with him at the moment. Running really, really nice. That was a big old smash, Drac. Drac, are you on controller or are you on a wheel? Jack Kobe feels like he's spying on DracFury now. He's on a pad. So DracFury's doing this on a controller. I thought so, because you get that little sort of not glitchiness, but the left and the right, it's not quite so smooth as a wheel. So it just goes to show that if you've got a pad, you can still race at top level in this game. You don't need to have wheels that cost hundreds or thousands of pounds. What a beautiful move that was up the inside of Carlos Fandango. So now DracFury is chasing down RL9010, who's down the road but not a million miles. Just looking at the track map at the top, and we just saw a small glimpse of RL9010 going around that corner there. So at this point, can Drac actually feel as if there is a first place on the cards here? I mean, RL9010 is right there. Got his fast left-hander hooking up the apex really beautifully there. Nice lines through here. It's very hard, I find, to use all of the track when you're on the all of the width of the track when you're on a controller, but DracFury really has got this car really nicely hooked up and chasing down our RL9010. So if we just drop back a bit, Carlos is just off the back of DracFury and running pretty well. He's trying to catch up after the issue. Jackie Boy just off the back of Carlos. Then you've got Boots and Cats. So behind, it's all pretty, I'd say it's pretty spaced out, but it's actually pretty close. Kuro's not far off the back of us. You can just see me just up ahead. Oh, there's a bit of a moment there and goes around. Oh, commentator's curse kicking in there. Jack Kobe is chasing Thugs. Kuro unfortunately deep into the wall there. RL9010 just navigating the carousel. You can see in this view just how smooth RL9010 is around here. I said last night, I think, I never get tired of watching RL9010 racing around the Nürburgring. Absolutely beautiful. The tail of that car just wagging. He's going through the corners and under power. And even though we're watching the Alpha, occasionally you're seeing DracFury behind. So Drac running really, really nicely. Unfortunately, we cannot see the distance in time, but on the screen you can see the gap just coming down bit by bit by bit as these two are really, really going for it now. I can imagine that RL9010 is at this point really starting to feel the pressure. There's no strategy involved with this one, it's just a case of going for it. They're both on the racing soft tyres as expected. Both of them have got negligible wear on their tyres, so this really is just a straightforward sprint to the end. And Drac must be just feeling that there could possibly be a first place on the cards here. And I think RL9010 has probably got one eye out the front of his windscreen and one eye on his mirrors at this stage. DracFury noticeably closer now. Let's just go back on board with Drac. I'm going to go on in the car view. And you can see how much he's closed up on RL in front. Just hooking up nicely RL into the carousel, as did DracFury. Jackie Boy just off the back of this one, but far enough back that it's not worrying DracFury. He can very much concentrate on the car in front. I don't think he's close enough yet to pick up a slipstream, but Jack will correct me if I'm wrong if he's still watching. But I don't think Drac is close enough to get a slipstream on here. That said, it looks like he might have just picked up a slipstream. You can see that that's just noticeably getting a bit closer, but he is saying no slipstream at the moment, just a little bit too far back, but he's closing up now. I think he's just picked up the slipstream. Sylvia a little bit quicker down the straight. Definitely in slipstream territory now. How brave is he through here? Look at this. How brave is that? Hard on the brakes. Down through the gears. Getting it slowed down. Beautiful, beautiful. RL now with this Sylvia full in his mirrors. This takes me back to the Super Touring car race that I had last Friday, where I was racing with Jackie Daytona. Jackie Daytona was in the Alpha as well, and I was in the Sylvia. There are places where that Alpha is really quick, but there are also places where the Sylvia is quicker. And I managed to get an intimidation pass done twice on Jackie Daytona, even though I couldn't get past him on track. And I would love to see the same thing happening here, just because I'm running the Sylvia this week. But RL9010, as I've said before, is an absolute masterclass around here. And now DracFury well ahead with RL9010. Just looking back, you can see Jackie Boy, even though Jackie Boy is really going well, you know, he can't even see the two cars in front at the moment. Let's just stay on board with Jackie Boy for the moment. Yep, can't even see the two cars out the front. Even if you come around this corner, you could just see them navigating the left-hander here. So they're that far ahead at the moment. And just back on board with DracFury. I apologise to all of our other racers. Carlos Fandango, Mitchell Morgan, Thugs, Junior, Jonesy, all of the people behind. I'm concentrating solely on this particular battle up front. As I said before, I absolutely love watching RL9010 racing at the Nürburgring, and it's just great to see this particular battle. I very often do this after the stream, load up the Nürburgring race and just watch all of the different races that are going on throughout the race. I mean, I will come back to these two guys at the moment. If we come to the back of the grid, then you've got Simp is running in clean air at the moment, and you've got Orbulator in clear air as well. But then you start to get into a right old mix of cars. So we've got Faz in 13th, chasing down David in 12th. But look at this, you've got a battle here for 12th, 13th and 10th between David Jr. and GT Tom. David just picking up a half-second penalty there. But GT Tom has been going beautifully this evening. I've had some great races with him tonight. So you've got this race that's going on. Just further up, you've got Jack Kobe is chasing down Jonesy. So again, this is another little race that is going on. Jack just a little bit off the back of Jonesy at the moment. Jonesy's chasing me down, and most of the time I was in air of my own in this particular race. But Thugs and Carlos are having a battle as well, look. So, like I said, this battle's all the way through the field here. Boots and Cats, I'm not quite sure why the windscreen wiper is running on that, but it is. Jackie Boy, so Boots and Cats is just chasing down Jackie Boy at the moment, but I'm just going to finish up back on board with DracFury, chasing down RL9010. So now we've just got a few really tight corners here, then a little bit of a twisty section before we head off into the downhill section and to the finish. So this is an area where DracFury could close up, and is closing up on RL9010 at the moment. But I'll remind you that that Alpha is very, very quick off the corner. It's quick out of the slower corners. But the Silvia has quite a fair amount of power, I think, in a straight line over the Alpha. So at this stage, and obviously I don't know for sure, I would imagine that RL9010 is really going for it, and I bet he's really enjoying being pushed. And as DracFury's just said, the Silvia was quicker in this particular race. But that's great. That doesn't matter, because as I said before, RL9010 is super quick around the Nürburgring, and it's really nice to see him being pushed by one of the other drivers. And the other thing as well is, we're so often used to seeing DracFury showboating and sliding his cars sideways through the corners, which is never quick, but just enjoying the game and enjoying the sliding and the power sliding and the drifting. Now we're seeing a different side of DracFury. We're seeing a natural born racer who is absolutely going for it, nailing every braking point, every turning point, chasing one of our fastest racers at the Nürburgring in our community. I won't say he's the fastest, but definitely one of the fastest. Very often when I'm watching this, I'm watching RL9010 and Schumi having amazing races, and one or two others, but on this particular instance, it's great to see Drac chasing down RL9010. I don't normally do this. Normally I watch these videos offline quietly myself, because I'm trying to study how these racers are racing, where they're braking, where they're turning in. When I'm commentating like this, I'm just commentating and enjoying the racing, rather than, you know, watching what gears people are using and how they're racing on the track. So we now join this very long straight. Just go on to the, what I refer to as the fan camera. So you can see Jackie Boy a little way back, Boots and Cats a bit further back. Just on board with RL9010 now. You can see that the Silvia is definitely quicker on the straight. That means that these two are going to have to be really brave as we get down towards the end of the lap. RL9010 super smooth, super committed through there. Big wiggle on the exit as we go into this last couple of corners. You can see DracFury is right behind him now. How close is this as we come across the line? Look at that. RL9010 takes it, DracFury in second. Jackie Boy coming around to take third place now in that McLaren. I couldn't stay with it. Had some great racing with Jackie Boy. I've thoroughly enjoyed this evening. Boots and Cats closely followed by Thugs. And you've also got Carlos Fandango, I think it is, off the back of them, really running beautifully. Jonesy's in a battle with me. I lost it going through there. I really didn't want to take Jonesy out, but he got the better of me towards the end. I ran out of talent. So Jonesy's going to come across the line for 7th. I'm then gathering it up to come across the line in 8th. And then Jack Kobe, the star of the racing tonight, going a little bit wayward on the exit there, but he does manage to get 9th. Oh, we got half-second penalty, so GT Tom is probably going to take that one away. Jack Kobe, not his best track. But, you know, you can be a winner and still, look, he's seen that right the way to the end. That is an absolute superstar in my mind. Somebody that can win all day long, then jump into a car on a track that he doesn't particularly know, and still race to the checkered flag. But well done to RL9010 and DracFury for some great entertainment there. Thoroughly enjoyed that. It is bang on midnight. The clock is 00:00. With that, I am going to call it a night. Once again, DracFury and RL9010 and everybody else that's raced with me this evening, thank you for the entertainment. I love that one. A great way to bring this week to an end. So I'm going to see you again, maybe over the weekend, but definitely on Tuesday. I'll see you then. For now, take care. Bye-bye, guys. Definitely going this time. Take care.